Hey everyone, welcome to another Nature Man Adventures. And as you can see, we are back in the woods. And folks, this is a beautiful spot right here. We are actually up on this hill. Now the main path that I was following is down that way, but I was looking for a good spot to set up my hammock and just relax for today off trail. So we climbed up this hill to this spot. Beautiful. I have views of the water behind me. Although there's a lot of trees, I can still see the water. We have the beautiful sunlight cascading through the trees. I have a tree on my right and this tree on my left. So I'm going to set up my hammock between these two trees. I'm going to cook up some food. And we're just going to enjoy being out here, folks. It's a beautiful fall day. The fall colors are in bloom and I am just loving it. So let's get the hammock set up, get ourselves comfortable, and let's just enjoy the day. Perfect. So as you can see, I've cleared all the floor debris from the ground. So when I set up my little cooking area with the alcohol stove, you won't see it touching any of the leaves. But this is perfect, my friends. Wow. And I think I'm sheltered enough where people really may not see me from the trail. There's a lot of tree coverage here. They might be able to, I don't know. I'm not stealth camping, folks. I'm just coming out for this beautiful day to enjoy nature with you all and, you know, just enjoy a good meal. Alright folks, as you can see, I've taken a bunch of dead branches and leaves, and just where this open area is right here, I just wanted to give a little bit of concealment. Nothing too crazy, but just to kind of block the direct view, because I do have the fire going now for the alcohol stove, and I just don't want it to be completely visible. So I'm trying to conceal it just as much as I possibly can so people don't see the flames. And I did see someone walking their dog down that pathway. So yeah, it's about, I would say 150, maybe 150 feet away, something like that. But nothing too crazy. So even though I'm not stealth camping, it is like a stealth camp here during the daytime, which is kind of cool. So yeah, let me show you what's going on here. So we've got some nice flames going for the alcohol stove to cook up that water. I'm going to make my normal rice dish with my chicken and just enjoy that. And I do have a new drink that I want to show you guys that I've tried and is absolutely delicious. Whoo, doggy. We are bubbling. So I took a walk down the hill as close to the path as I felt comfortable getting to, or at least in the general area, just to see how well I'm hidden from below. And for the most part, if you're walking down the path, you're not really going to see me. But if you look up the hill, you might see the setup. But overall, I think we're doing pretty good. Now you may be wondering, hey Nature Man, you know, why are you trying this out? Well, the reason being is because I want to incorporate a little bit of bushcraft into my channel. And so this quick little setup here with the debris is just a little fun experiment. right? But as this is cooking up, I've got my Carolina rice here. I'm going to add that to this. Let me show you what I have for the seasoning. So inside of here I have salt, Italian seasoning, smoked paprika, and chipotle seasoning. So add a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavor, a little bit of good stuff. So let's get back over there and pour it in. And a little bit goes a long way, folks. Oh yeah, folks, that delicious rice with the chicken, I added some more of the water so that way it won't burn the rice. So I'm going to finish cooking this up and then let it cool down for a few, and then it'll be time to eat. Alright folks, it is chow time. So I've given this a couple of minutes to cool down, not too long. I think on top it's going to be slightly cooler than in the bottom, but there we go. A little bit of steam coming out of it. Bon appetit. Oh, oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That flavor hits the spot. Oh my gosh. That is perfect. All right, folks. I'm going to enjoy this. I'll bring you back in a moment. Alright folks, so I mentioned a new drink, and this is from the Spindrift Soda Company. Now, I don't drink regular soda. I drink sparkling beverages with added flavor, right? But this is a combination of the carbonation with fruit or other seasonings. And this is the Orange Cream Float. And it has carbonated water, orange juice, lime juice, and vanilla extract. So, without further ado, folks, let's give this a try. Oh yeah. So it's definitely something different than I normally drink. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Is a nice blend of that citrus flavor and the sweet tones of vanilla. It's like having, if you've ever had like the orange cream ice cream, it's sort of like that. Oh, it is so refreshing, folks. Delicious food, delicious drink, beautiful surroundings today. I just can't beat it, folks. I just can't beat it. It is so gorgeous today. And I know I alluded a little bit to the Bushcraft stealth camping thing, and I just want to touch upon that just a little bit. So yes, I am planning on doing some Bushcraft style videos, actually a series of them, and I want to incorporate them with some other ideas I have. So stay tuned to the channel because I have some great things coming up. I have some wonderful ideas and things that I want to share with you folks and show you. Along with that is not necessarily stealth camping, but coming to places like this, tucked away in the woods during the daytime, off trail, where we can just enjoy being in nature, and then head back to the trail and head back home. You see, the thing is, you don't have to stealth camp at nighttime alone. Just find a spot tucked away in the woods, away from the crowd, and do your thing. Obviously, leave no trace, adhere to that principle, take care of the land, take care of the property, and it will take care of you. I think that's my message for you today, folks. Places like this that I'm in today are absolutely gorgeous, and they're only provided for us when we take care of them. So, we need to be good stewards of our land. That's important. But also, just enjoy it. And this time of year is absolutely beautiful with all of the fall colors. Right now in this spot I see a lot of yellows and oranges and some of the reds, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you folks what I'm seeing, but you just can't beat it. How beautiful, folks. I mean, look at these colors. Oh, you just can't beat it. Absolutely beautiful. These leaves that have fallen to the ground. Perfect. And I've switched over to my phone because the camera battery is about to die. I was using it yesterday to do some filming and didn't realize I was going to run through the battery as quickly as I did today. So yeah, so we're on the phone right now. So if you see or hear a difference in the video or audio, that's the only reason why. But honestly, my phone takes great footage of the scenery as well. Sometimes my camera doesn't pick up the colors and I have to, in post, bring those colors back. But oh my gosh. All right, folks, I'm just going to kick back, relax, finish eating my lunch and my soda there, and just enjoy being out here. And I'll bring you guys back in just a moment. All right, folks, so I decided to take a walk down towards the water, see how far I can go and see what the view is like. If I keep going back that way and then hook to my left, that's where my setup is at. So I'm not going to be out away too long from that area, but just to give you an idea of what it looks like over here. A lot of dead trees. And look at this. A lot of trees that have snapped. So this is definitely an area towards the edge that's not that great. But look at this incredible view, folks. A spot that's right here that's close to the edge. Unbelievable. Absolutely gorgeous, folks. So, is it possible to get down to the edge here and get to the water? Absolutely. But am I in a prime spot? Yes, I am. Look at that. Beautiful. Alrighty, folks, as you can see, I cleaned up the area here. And between those two trees to leave no trace. So with that, folks, I'm going to head back down the hill to the trail, head back to the car. Hope you've enjoyed this venture with me today, exploring these set of woods, having a good meal. My folks. My goodness, folks, I am just so relaxed right now. Anyways, I will catch up with you very soon on the next Nature Man Adventures. Take care. God bless. We'll see you very soon. All right, folks, before I actually sign off, let me take you down to where the trail is at to show you the terrain here. But I just spotted something kind of interesting on this tree. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. So we're going to be going down that way. That's where the path is at. But I just want to see this real quick here. The way that tree has that white spot piqued my interest. Wow, look at that, folks. Looks like the beginning of a mushroom. That's pretty cool. I get a snapshot of that. Alright, folks, so the trail is right there. But I just got to get past all these nasty briars. Gosh, why did I go this way? Alright. Not too bad. Alright. Not too bad, folks. And we're going in this direction. Wow. So let's see if from here we can actually see where I was up at. I was way up there. Somewhere up there, folks. Somewhere up there. I know I didn't go up through this way, I think. I was further down. Yeah, because I ended up going through this open area here. Yeah, I actually went up, I think it was through here I went up the hill. Somewhere in this area. But anyways, folks, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this adventure with me today, going out here and exploring this area, doing a little bit of hammock day camping, stealth camping, bushcraft, and all that good stuff. And I will see you on the next adventure. Take care.